1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 2 of Good as Gold, number 26. Today's date, Tuesday, May 8th. We're bringing this game, this cast to you with guest caster, Mr.Lefty. Hello, sir, and welcome.
No, thank you very much. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. We also want to shout out to Zeke really quick for promoting the stream, the tournament as well, to the sponsored tournament, and then we want to jump into the game as quickly as possible, throw up that overlay, and double check that everything's in the right place. It is indeed. We see CDG Rax up 1-0 over Zergoksen, and speaking of Zergoksen, in the upper left-hand corner of Antigua Shipyard, wearing pretty purple trunks, we have Zergoksen. That probably doesn't come through very well.
No.
And in your favorite color, Lefty, in the lower left, who is that?
Green? Interesting. CDG Rax is in the blue color in the left-hand side of the map is our Terran opponent.
Wait, your favorite color is green? What?
Yes.
Since when? Known you since I was born.
Yes, and it's green.
And we see that Zergoksen is going with a fantastic scouting job.
My one comment is do Protoss really wear trunks? I mean, I can't really see a pro wearing shorts.
I stole it from Total Biscuit.
I know you stole it from Total Biscuit. It's just something that's always bugged me. It's like the pro doesn't even have legs. How can it wear shorts?
How do you know it doesn't have legs?
It's kind of like a guide leg.
I don't know. I'm going to zoom in on it right now. It does look like it's floating. That doesn't mean it doesn't have legs. Alright, I guess it is flying. Fine, you win.
I mean, I guess the good point is if it has legs, it doesn't really have a waist. Isn't a waist required to wear trunks?
It doesn't have to be.
Oh, okay.
We're just following this probe around right now, so if you want to inform us what our Protoss player is doing in his main.
He's just doing pretty standard. He's dropped the pylon, scouted on first try. CDG Rax went ahead and missed, but I think he knows because of the early scout by the probe that the guy is north of him. I say guy, I mean Zerglin, who just has his gateway finished. He's about to put some probes into his second gas. I'm guessing 2 again like he did last time, and there goes the Cyber Core.
Now we're going to follow the SCV as it makes its way on in. We're going to open up that view chart so we see that he is not yet scouted, but he will quite soon.
And he's gonna, it looks like he wants to do a 2Rax pressure. He's got the reactor finishing up, and he's probably gonna throw a tech lab down on this Rax. There it goes. I would expect to see Marauder and concussive shells if it's anything like the last time we saw him play, and hopefully this time he doesn't get supply blocked, so his pressure will come a little bit faster. We see Zerglin in his own third. I'm guessing he wants to put a proxy down right there, so maybe he's expecting to do some kind of pressure over his own. SCV is definitely chilling in the base.
Yep, it's just kind of hanging out. It's completely okay, I guess. You do see the concussive shell coming down, the Marauder and the double Marine being produced. Very much, again, with the early aggression out of CDG Rax, who liked to show off that he did have a 1-1-1 build. Now I see the SCV is still chilling, and the Zealot is perfectly fine with it. Oh, okay. Maybe he'll be bothered to go kill him. There he goes. And the first kill of the game goes to our Protoss player.
He is currently boosting out a sentry. It's like he's almost afraid of some kind of early pressure because he has 2 sentries on the way.
Well, that is good to see. On Antigua Shipyard, there's definitely a lot of opportunity for that. There's also a lot of opportunity for Command Center first. Being close by air, I also like his proxy pylon position. He can warp in reinforcements there, but can also spot a drop. Or, right now, it's going to pay off for him as he sees the early aggression wandering on by. Wow, I really like that positioning so much out of our Protoss player.
Yeah. So we know he could see it. Let's hope. The question is, did he see it? And it looks like he did.
Yeah, he has everything positioned pretty well. Hopefully he's pretty good with that force field.
Ooh.
Yep, doesn't let anything in. I kind of would have liked to see him let that first Marine in. Probably could have
He has no DPS though. I don't like if he lets anything up, he lets all of them shoot on the high ground.
That's true.
So with that stock route now, he might be able to split the force. Um, he's not chrono boosting it out. Oh, there it goes. As soon as I say he's not, he goes and chrono boosts out that immortal.
And we
So we
see
got a
the
scan
scan on the
coming.
high ground, and he tries to snipe, but doesn't even get to damage the health of the sentry, and that's a really good force field, and hopefully he doesn't miss the second one. Nicely done. Now the immortal's out. Now he should be pretty okay with holding this off. He's going to get a second warp gate, or rather I should say third warp gate in, and so he's got his 3-gate robo set up. I really wish our Terran player would run away at this point. He's really hasn't been able to do any damage. He has kept Zergson up on one base while he's been able to start his second base ahead of him. But other than that, this force is just waiting to die without any kind of medevac and or siege tank and or Banshee reinforcement. Wow, a Reaper coming out. An interesting decision. We're going to go ahead and follow that as it makes its way down here, and we'll scout out the lower gateway. Probably get a ton of scouting information, and hopefully he doesn't pull too much of Zergson's force back. He brings 3 Stalkers. The Reaper doesn't even get a kill. Fantastic job out of Zergson, who then, misses on his force field. He throws the second one down, but a lot of DPS going down on the Delta. However, the Immortal is doing work. Scan goes down. We still have energy for a force field. Misses with it. And we do see a little bit more sniping between 2 Immortals on the field. Really, Zergson, yeah, he's just going to walk down here and crush the rest of his force. Okay, maybe he's not.
He is. He just didn't want to. He just didn't want to overextend one immortal, I think, and he's probably just gonna follow this up with a quick win here.
He's walking down behind it. I really like that.
CDG Rex went ahead and threw down an expansion, but if Zerglin decides to put on any pressure, I don't think he can hold it. He wanted to throw down a bunker. He had a bunch of people in the way. It goes down right now. He's going to
I don't
need...
think he has enough time. This force is just going to make its way all the way down. I like the counter-aggression of Zergson. He's not even going to bother with setting up an expansion behind him. He's going to use that money for more forward pylons and for more warp ins.
Yeah, and Rax went and pulled all of his SCVs, but because the bunker's not even done, it won't even matter. He's going to try to pull here to stave it off, but we should just see the GG shortly. I mean, those Immortals are really, really good.
But the Marauders are definitely hard to kill. I would really love to see ZDG Rex run up into his main, but nope, he's just going to stay down here, try to kill as much as he can. Now, with force supply to 36, CDG Rex has to GG.
Interesting pressure out of CDG Rex that game. It was nice to see that Zerglin was able to hold it, and his counter-attack was pretty good also.
And so now with the updated overlay, we see that our series is tied up 1-1, which is always fun. And we're going to have to be going into a decisive game number 3, ace point match. First kill was a probe killing a building SCV. Son of a Robo Gunner calling me out. Good catch though. Good catch.
Tal'Darim is next.
Tal'Darim is indeed next. That will be on another VOD. Thanks for watching.